Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today we are going to be talking about the new event that is likely coming to our server, because if you guys don't already know, it has already showed up in the happiness tab. So if you look at it in your achievements, you'll be able to see Lunar's suit, and with Lunar's suit it comes Kimi's suit, and it also comes with Louie's suit. So this was a highly anticipated event just because of like the characters and how these outfits were inspired by the characters, and essentially people are saying that this is an alternate universe or a dreamscape where Lunar actually doesn't... Okay, wait. Before we start, spoiler alert. If you haven't gone past chapter 15 and you're actually really interested in the story and you don't want spoilers, then I guess this video isn't for you. But if you don't care about spoilers or you already know what happens, stay on. Okay, so basically Lunar dies, and in this alternate universe she actually gets saved by Louie, and Louie's able to take her home, and then they can ultimately get married. And this is just grown-up Kimi, and Kimi is just super tall. This is Kimi's suit, and I already love the fact that she is a long-legged queen. She already deserves this stamp around this image. So I know that the beauty standards in China is that like they really want long legs, so maybe that's why all the Nikkis always have long legs. But this time it doesn't look that weird, I think. Well, I mean, okay, so let's try to draw. So this is her, I guess her knees are here. And yeah, I mean, like, it's not that long in proportion to the rest of her body, but whatever. Like, we're just gonna ignore that because she just looks like a boss-ass lady. She also grew a lot in terms of not only height, but also in width, but we're gonna ignore that. Another thing I love are her nails. I stand a queen with nails. She also is holding a compact palette, which I think is just like the overall stance of it. It just exudes confidence, power, and independence. Like, maybe it's not that deep, but I need to say some stuff for the video. Anyways, this is more like a makeup vanity, and I do really like it because it comes with a mirror. There are beautiful crystal flowers on it, some draping crystals, and the rest of the shelf, which is over here with her makeup brushes. I like the fact that she has makeup brushes. We'll zoom in on her face later, but I like the fact that she still resembles Kimi in a sense where it's like she has her iconic bangs, and now instead of having a white, it kind of ombres out into a purple, and this purple looks so elegant with her. And if you guys haven't already kind of pieced together what outfit this looks like, let me help you with that. Basically, it looks like White Blossom, and for a good reason too, because White Blossom was created by Kimi's dad for his wife, and his wife is Kimi's mom. Sorry, that was such a weird way to go around it, but you can see that the color scheme is very similar. So let me bring that up over here. You can see that it's very similar in terms of like how it's florally, how it's lacy, and the overall length and flow of the outfit. So you can tell it's basically like mother like daughter. Next, we're just gonna admire her hair. I just like, it looks like there's a galaxy in here, and I stan it. Like, I would get this suit just for the hair. Seriously, like, the hair is something I just dig so much. It's so pretty, it's so elegant, there's so much dynamic flow into this. I love the color change from like lighter purple to like medium purple to like dark purple with like a blue undertone. Exquisite. And the fact that it's so well kept, you know she's a rich girl. So here is a close-up of her face. I honestly never noticed her eyes were blue. In fact, you know what, give me a second, I don't think her eyes are blue. Yeah, this is young Kimi, so Kimi as a kid. Oh, so it would be kitty. Or like, okay, whatever. And this is Kimi as an adult. Like, Kim mature. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Anyways, you can see that she went from an A to a D, but not in terms of grade. I don't know if that was appropriate or not. She also is just very elegant. Like, I love how it's not only white and silver and purple, but there's also some black here, so it gives it a very edgy type of feel. So I'm not really a fan of big head items. Like, I would love to see her with just like her head, so like probably she'll look like that with the rest of her hair. But sorry, I got distracted. Her eyes here are like gray, and her eyes here are blue. Doesn't mean she can't wear contacts, but I dig how she looks right now. So I just wanted to do something for fun, right? Like, this is just Kimi, and then this is the horse or Pegasus or whatever, like the stallion from Louie's suit. So I thought that if you kind of made a love child between them, I know it's weird, it's just for the sake of a joke, together they kind of have a cute love child of the Barbie suit. Do you guys see it? I'm dead. Okay, yeah, I literally did all that just for this joke, and I hope you guys like it. Alright, so next up we have Louie, and this suit is when Louie actually saves LUNAR'S. So TLDR, like this is very, very simplified. Basically, LUNAR tended to Louie's wounds, and then essentially they kind of fell for each other, and he said that he would return to her after 10 years. But during these 10 years, 7 of those years they were writing letters to each other, but then he stopped writing letters because he joined the Nameless Knights, and then LUNAR died. He came back and he was unable to save her, and he was only then able to carry her in his arms back to home, but she was dead, okay? And in this universe, he actually makes it in time. He is a shining knight in armor, and he saves her, and he gets to carry her alive back home where they get married, and it's really cute. So let's talk about this suit. First things first, I think that immediately it reminds me of this suit. I think it's mainly due to the fact that both of them have armor that is very similarly plated. Even the horse has similar armor, and the color scheme, it's not really just like black and blue. This is a different type of blue, but you know, same vibes, I think. Overall, I do think Louie's suit is a little better because my man has a camel toe, even though he doesn't have a toe to camel with. So with Louie's suit, one thing I always wanted to kind of not improve on was that this is just kind of like a personal thing. I don't really like longer hair on my male characters. I just feel like every single one of these characters, they always have super long hair, and I do not understand why. What I'm trying to say is that I wish they had hair that is more stereotypically masculine, because we already have so much female hair. I feel that the last thing we need is more female hair. I just want more male hair to play with. Traditional male hair. I know guys can have long hair and girls can have short hair. I just feel like I would like him if he had super spiky hair, because that's my type. I really like guys with spiky hair. And then overall, like one more thing I'd like to comment on is that he also is a dual sword wielder. Isn't that so cute? I do really like the blue here because it's not like a type of dull blue. It's more of like a glowing blue, as in like something fairies have, you know? Same with these flowers. These flowers look magical because of the blue. And at first I'm like, what is he holding? I thought this was a boomerang, but then I realized that it's not a boomerang. It was the saddle of the horse. My bad. And he was actually holding this flower. Next, I just wanted to do a shout out to Syngtu, but she really loved this outfit, mainly because of the horse stallion Pegasus, because she watched this movie. I think it's like The Last Unicorn or something. Forgive me if I said it wrong. I can't Google it right now. I mean, they do look very similar. The only thing that our horse needs is a horn, so yes. Now this horse is perfect as a unicorn. Just for the record though, I myself was a Sailor Moon type of gal, and I didn't watch The Last Unicorn or whatever it was called, Last Pegasus. For this one, I thought it reminded me of Pegasus from Sailor Moon, and yeah, all this one needs is some red up in here, and then, oops, wait, what? That's a brown. Okay, some red up in here, and instead of a gray horn, it would be more of a golden horn. Okay, you get the point. So now let's look at Louie here. He has like a nice expression. I wish he was like a little happier because, yo, you just saved your wife from dying. So let's help him out here. Let's just kind of turn that. Oh, there we go. He is happy. I think I did a good job here. And then this one can just have LUNAR'S face here. She's just like, yay, thank you for saving me, my knight. And ooh, look at those earrings. Swag. I really don't have much else to say about the suit besides the fact that I just noticed now he has ombre hair, and I stan. I love it. Wait, let me see if it goes all the way back here. No, it's still gray here. Oh, there. No, never mind. That's part of the horse's tail. At least the horse has some ombre action going on too, even with his knees. Okay, alas, we are at LUNAR'S suit, and she is cuter than ever. I love the fact that they made an alternate reality, or like, I don't know, a dreamscape where we can at least see LUNAR be happy and all grown up, you know? That aside, there are a lot of things that I would like to talk about. Number one being her makeup, and number two being her, I'm forgetting the word for it. It's like not a carriage, but somebody who picks up this box. Like, okay, so there are going to be people. So one guy would usually hold this, and another guy would hold this, and then a third guy behind the scenes would hold over here, and like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm losing the word for it. So if you guys can remind me, let me know. So I want to just talk about her face. Her face is gorgeous. I will take Louie away from her so then I can be with her. I love her hair. I don't know why. Her bangs make her look so cute and so elegant in this outfit. Her eyes, oh my lord. I can literally get lost in it. I can see the red little eyeshadow here, which is so nice. In terms of matching the outfit, she has the cutest jelly red nails. I love it. She has like this little, these little white specks of flower ornaments around her eyes. Like, I don't know if it's part of her makeup or it's like a tattoo item or if it's like another face item, but it's so cute, I dig. And her red lips look so good here. I know it's such a weird word to think of, but like I instantly think mature. But when I saw this makeup, I instantly thought of another makeup. And can you guess which one it is? I'm just gonna give you 2 seconds until I start erasing. 1, 2, okay. So see, it even has like the same eye color. If I make her bangs similar, it would look even more like Lunar, or Lunar would look like her. And then she also has that red eyeshadow around her eyes. And the red lipstick also very similar. So like this. It's just that this one, it's more foxy. And this one, it's more like innocent and happy, and I don't know, it's just a different vibe, you know? And by the way, the jewels around her veil, look how similar it is to the jewels around this one's head. I just think that they're very similar, but that's not a fault because I wasn't able to get her anyway, so I'm gonna go get this one. And back to the carriage item, I feel like it would be a very useful item to begin with because of like the shape of it. People in the Starry Quarter really enjoy items that have very distinct shapes, so they would maybe use this for a roof, and then they could use this to build a room. As long as there's a lot of straight lines, I feel like it would be a very, very useful item in the Starry Corridor. And this item also is like a diamond version of another item that we had that's similar. Can you guess which one it is? Okay, so I'm just gonna erase it, and voila, it's Moon Visitor. So this one was a hella expensive suit. I think you had to recharge like a lot of diamonds for it. I can't remember if it was 3,000 or 6,000, but it was not cheap. I personally did not spend for this suit because I just didn't want to dump a lot of money in it, though I do wish that I had it because it's just so useful and versatile. Like, I see so many people use it so well in the Starry Corridors. In case you guys wanted to just see how the item looks like, it looks like this. So I'm going to be featuring some Starry Corridor entries by 3 members of Sweet Alyssum. First off, we have Captain NLN. This is Noah, and it's just like a really nice room, you know? It's like a treehouse, if anything. Second entry, we have one by Nakano, and she made it as a little stall for food, which I thought was hilarious. And then lastly, we have an entry by Rosie over here, and you can see that she just used it to make a background of a Zen luxury garden. So yeah, these are all my thoughts and honest opinions of the suits. Honestly, I was very surprised to see that it was not 10,000 diamonds to cover all 3 of the suits. I legit thought it would be 10,000 diamonds and I was gonna cry because it would be like a mini hell event. However, I was very wrong, and I'm very happy that I'm wrong because it's about like 5,000 diamonds, or like you can just look below. I don't have my notes with me right now because I'm just recording on my iPad. But yeah, it's about 5,000 diamonds for all 3 suits. And just a quick thing, you can get Kimi's suit individually or you can get Louie's suit individually, but if you want to get Lunar's suit, you also have to get Louie's suit. And I guess that makes sense because they're a couple, and Lunar's suit is obviously much more extravagant and expensive looking. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on these outfits below. Are you going to be participating in it? Are you going to be saving up for it? Are you going to be just skipping it because you don't like it? If you like this type of content, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all later. Bye!